Hi, my name is Davey Wavey. You may remember me from such films as I Caught My Neighbor Masturbating and I Caught My Neighbor Masturbating and Took Pictures this time. But today, we're going to talk about something different. We're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. That's right, New Year's resolutions. As it turns out, about half the population is going to make a New Year's resolution. Of that half, 97% of people are going to break their New Year's resolution. And I want you to take a guess what the number one, numero uno New Year's resolution is. So the number one New Year's resolution is losing weight. And not that far behind it is getting into shape. And I think so many people break that resolution because they don't know enough about nutrition or about health or fitness. So I'm going to share with you some of my best nutrition advice. And it's not really just my advice because I worked with a nutritionist on this. And if you like the advice, you can click this link right here to download my fitness videos. And as a free gift, you will also get a wonderful 50-page nutrition book with answers to all your questions. Okay, so here are some of my favorite nutrition tips. So my first tip is don't eat shit that you don't like. It sounds obvious, but if you pick up a diet program or a nutrition plan and it's centered around foods that you fundamentally don't enjoy, then guess what? You're not gonna stick with it. You're gonna be one of those 97% of people that break their New Year's resolutions. So find a nutrition program that you think you can stick with, where the food in it is something that you would eat and that you enjoy. As a side note, it does sometimes take 2 or 3 weeks to develop a taste for something, but if you fundamentally do not enjoy a given food, then don't base your nutrition plan on it. So my second tip is eating foods that are low on the glycemic index. The glycemic index rates all the foods and where they fall. The foods that are low dissolve slowly and are absorbed slowly by your body, so they keep you full longer. Foods that are low are things like nuts and vegetables. There's actually a lot of really good foods that are low on the glycemic index. Stuff that's high is like white rice and potatoes, and those things you'll eat them and they'll fill you up for a few minutes, but then an hour later you're gonna be hungry again, going back for more food and thus taking in more calories. So go for foods that are low on the glycemic index. It's really simple and is gonna make a huge difference. My third tip is eat like a caveman. If you think about how our bodies evolved, they didn't evolve to eat the shit that we eat at McDonald's or at Wendy's. They evolved to eat the diets of our ancestors. And what did our ancestors, the cavemen, eat? They ate a lot of nuts, they ate a lot of berries, vegetables, fruits. They didn't eat a lot of meat. I'm not saying that you should be a vegetarian, but you want to think carefully about the meat choices that you make and probably limit them and supplement as many vegetables as possible. So the next time you pick up a potato skin, you can say to yourself, is this something that a caveman would eat? Probably not. If you use that guiding principle, it will make a big, big difference. And if none of those things work, there's a really, really easy trick to lose your love handles or body fat that I include in the nutrition program, so check it out if you're interested. So next time we talk face to face like this, I will be in Australia. I'm so excited to share the experience with you. So stay tuned for that. So I love you, Happy New Year. Don't drink too much, remember to eat like a caveman. I love you, goodbye, I love you, peace out.
Oh yes, wow.